My first impression of this costume whenever I got it was, wow, this is exactly what I paid for, which is a good thing. Whenever you buy something, you should hope that you are getting something that you're actually paying for. Expecting anything more is, I'm sorry, but delusional. You are delusional if you are expecting something to be top tier, amazing quality if you're paying a very cheap price for it. Hi everyone, my name is Star, otherwise I'm simply known as Lady Dead Rabbit. I am a professional cosplayer, and today I'm going to be reviewing yet another cheapo costume off Amazon. The costume in question that I'm going to be doing a review for is this sexy little lingerie police uniform costume. It comes in two other colors besides navy blue. It comes in black, it also comes in red. I ended up getting a small because I am a small, but they also have a medium, a large, and an extra large that you can buy. I got this costume because it is the week of Valentine's, at least during the recording of this video, it is the week of Valentine's, and I really wanted to do like a sexy sort of cosplay photo shoot for my Patreon subscribers. Because they voted on Resident Evil content, I thought that a police sort of costume would be perfect to use for Valentine's photo shoots. I paid a total of about $27.99 for this costume, and I would say that is an absolutely reasonable price to pay, especially considering the quality of the costume. I got it within 2 days because I have Prime, so it got here pretty quickly, and I was able to take all of the Valentine's themed cosplay photos right on time for my subscribers. And the costume, and I'll show a little photo here, the costume fits like an absolute glove. Now on Amazon, if you look up sexy police women costumes, you're gonna see the same photo but pop up a couple different times. The specific brand that I got this one from is called Rose Sleek. And I recommend them versus maybe some of the other ones that pop up with this exact same image. The reason why is because those other ones do not have any sort of Amazon reviews, so you're probably not going to get the quality that you pay for. A couple months ago, I promoted an RGB light on my TikTok shop. In fact, it's the one that you see behind me that's kind of doing this green hue. And in my comments, I had a girl complain that whenever she bought it, it broke as soon as she used it. And that is frustrating, but also you gotta remember you're buying something that is literally $4. You are paying for a $4 RGB light off of TikTok. What do you expect the quality to be? The quality is not gonna be amazing because you're paying a very cheap price and you're buying it from a ginormous marketing platform. It just baffles me and blows my mind sometimes whenever I go and I look for a product and I see people complain about the cheap quality of a product when they paid a cheap price for that product. You really do get what you pay for. I think that it's only reasonable to complain about something being low quality if you paid a premium price for it. And within the cosplay niche, sometimes you do see those type of scams around, especially on platforms like AliExpress, that will show an amazing costume and be super expensive, and then you buy it and it ends up being literal shit. In this case, it was not like that at all. I knew exactly what I was paying for. I did not overpay. At least I do not think $27 is overpaying for a costume of this material. Because let's face it, if you buy a shirt and a skirt, it's probably going to be a little over $20. So yeah, I think that this is a very fair costume. It fit me very, very well. It was exactly as it was displayed in the photo advertising the product, and I do not believe I overpaid at all. I will leave the costume linked in the description for anyone else who wants to check it out and maybe buy it for yourself. I'm also in the description going to have all of my socials linked in a Linktree. So if you want to join and become my Patreon member to see my YouTube videos an entire week early, as well as see some exclusive cosplay content, then you are absolutely more than welcome to do so. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Be sure to hit that like button, let me know what you thought about this video down below, and subscribe for some more cosplay and cosplay related topics. Bye bye!